Tong Cebu.
Oh no.
Oh no. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yep. That's not a good sign.
Yeah, Paul wasn't able to finish that move. And you could hear, the pain,
Yeah.
that shout for pain.
Immediately wins in pain. He knew immediately something was wrong.
Hindi ka rin pwede oh, another block.
Kung ilan na yan?
That's the
Pangatlo na.
third block, right?
Manzo launches and
situation here.
buries the three-pointer.
Timeout situation. John Hamon right down the middle.
Kapobre sa loob. Counted plus a foul.
Diyan naman mababa. In my opinion, yun ang nakikita akong number.
Carl Brian Cruz gets the friendly bounce on that three.
Wow.
JP puts it on the deck, drives right, swatted away by Dolan Adlawan.
Oh my goodness.
Manzo will catch, put it on the deck. He drives,
That's
will
gotta
lay it in. Oo, counted yun.
That
front, Paul Turco, Mid Salim, and Alvin Capobres para naman sa Cebu. Mactalio, Jan Hamon at the guard spots. At center, Dolan Adlawan. And at the forward, si Alan Marunilla at si Afea. Si Afea ang ating magiging fourth step inbound para sa Cebu. Mactalio puts it in. That was a difficult shot.
And heading into the deep. Ooh, another block. Blocks in the first half alone. How about Mactalio with that good finish after that really good screen again by Adlawan?
Coach Junti Valenzuela took over. Ian Martel will bury free a 7.
Mactalio, who's not only lost a lot of weight, but he's putting it to good use.
For Turco.
A huge part, especially in that middle of the lane action underneath. He just loves to curl under, and that's side the paint.
Pasok din niya.
Gusto ko pang makatulong sa team. It's a good thing, sabi niya, na yung coach nila is also Cebuano that understood na he really just wants to play. Kasi
A blessing in disguise for them because at a certain point, mayroong mga teams as we see Rivog Sang back
been very solid and very fluid with their executions on both ends.
Abdul Sawat barreling through the lane.
Boy.
LGR, the official outfitter of the Mpbl. Sabi niyan, and followed it up with a win against yung nagkakamali.
Downplay the capability of the Cebu greats. But if you talk about
Because let's face it, they've already proven na sa Abra medyo nag-slide na sila ng bagya. Tong Cebu.
Oh no.
Oh no. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yep. That's not a good sign.
Yeah, Paul wasn't able to finish that move. And you could hear the pain,
Yeah.
that shout for pain.
Immediately wins in pain. He knew immediately something was wrong.
By the way it looks, you see right here, he was trying to beat to a space, getting to that gap. Ayun na, yung kaliwa nga. That was the left hamstring.
Those injuries, as we always say, are very tricky, Coach Mike.
Yes. And then the way that he was actually running at full speed, trying to beat the defender right in front of him. Now this is gonna be a next man up situation since of Paul Desiderio. Hopefully he's able to come back.
Bumbong Campos will be the one tasked to take his place. June Manzo high off.
Hindi ka rin pwede another block.
Kung ilan na yan?
That's the
Pangatlo na.
third block, right?
Manzo launches and
situation
buries the three-pointer.
Timeout situation. You got
Under 2 minutes left here. Chico Lanete.
Chico Lanete.
Nakasombrero kasi, nakayuko eh.
Sasabihin ko palang pakiangat nga yung cup. Chico Lanete. Oh my goodness. How can we, if you're Coach Egay, see this move right here? Rejected that screen, went to this patented floater push shot, going glass, and then come the other side. They get that block, live turnover, Manso off to the races, and comfortably releasing that three, allowing that 5-point quick run, you know, at least from the way that Zamboanga has been playing their games. They are the better scoring team. They are the better defending team. They get a lot more help off the bench, but so far been doing really good for the greats.
9-0 run before that 3-point shot. Much needed one from JP. Skip pass, Rian Martel. Mentes yung kanyang tres. Quickly, the outlet. Sumang finding Abdul Sawat in transition.
Now you gotta go back to where you're good at. You gotta continue to do.
6-point lead by Cebu. Creating space. June Manzo put some arc to that shot. And Manzo with 7 points.
Lower 5 for the Cebu greats. And they're going to be forced to close out against shooters like that. I mean, JP Kawilan, he's a guy that you game nila against Pangasinan. Isa na yan sa mga major contributors. If you're Cebu greats now, ang pinakaingat-ingatan mo dito ay sabay pumutok. As we see here, a steal here by Roy Sumang. 5-point swing in favor of Zamboanga. You don't want Sawat.
As they pull to within 3. Quite young. Tried to carve out space.
Stop. And just a matter of timing to get into that passing lane, steal it, and score the other.
And Coach Bong Ramos. But mostly Coach Junti played under Coach Yeng Yao when he was with Red Bull. As JP Kawilan has found the stroke, knocks down another 3-pointer. Credo, pasa niya natapik. Nakakuha ni Chino Mosqueda. Pasa palabas kay Reg Gabat for the lead. It will roll up.
3-point shooting ng Zamboanga kanina medyo hirap eh. Well, right now they're shooting 3 out of 10, which yun yung importanteng kailangang bantayan rin nila. Last play for Larry Rodriguez.
Pull up by Hamondo. Adlawan returns. Got the offense.
The absence of Paul Desiderio. You're missing out a good reader. Mac Talio or even Brian Mecca could help out in that.
Numbers here for Zamboanga. Jason Credo will not. Free throw nito at it's ating Extreme Appliances.
3 points that he knocked down from the corner, but before that he was only.
Gives it up to Mactalio. This time for free. Gusto niya yata mas malayo at mas sinasabayan. Mactalio here late in quarter number 2.
Reject.
Manzo for free. It's good.
You could already tell that June Manzo was Ton Arsenas.
Okay.
Happy birthday, Ton. At, see a good drive right there by Chino Mosqueda.
Good from Chino Mosqueda. 29-26. Under 3 minutes left. John Hamon attacks and scores.
There you go. You're gonna need that from John Hamon. John Hamon right down the middle.
Kapobre sa loob, counted plus a foul.
Diyan naman mabilis at mautak din maglaro. Ganda ng entry pass of that curl by Capobres. And so long as you got him going the right side of the floor.
Finding themselves donning the Zamboanga. So sila sa poste, Carl Brian Cruz backing down Reebok Sang, the drop step and the layup.
Ganda ng labanan na yun between. You gotta take that.
Hamon, jab step, fading away off the glass and in.
I thought he had a shoulder and used the glass.
Mahalaga dun, pretty much kept himself on balance.
Correct.
Paul Turco, second serve.
Pasok ka sa loob eh.
Inside, Carl.
I think it was.
9 points agad. Galing kay JP Kawilan. How about June Man?
Right angle on that last attempt and so he missed it. Wow.
Pobres will get the basket and got fouled. Bonus free throw coming up.
But it talaga he went on that curl action. This time little handoff. Hesitated a little bit. Waited to see if Paul Turco was free. But since he was
of the Mpbl.
Now, when you look at the 5, gandang explosion late the second quarter para dito kay Talio as well as John Amon.
Good seal inside. Sang with a one-hander.
Sang is very flexible from a big spot. He can run out in the open, defend against.
Manzo tried to split the defense. Paul Turco in the vicinity, able to come away with a steal. Touch passing leads to this fast break layup by Alvin Capombres. Oh, that's a careless pass. Sumang behind the back. Gives it up to Alvin Capombres again.
More fast break opportunities for Zamboanga. They're a +4 right now in that department.
Kailangan ng Cebu, si Bactalio. Especially his offense. Abdul Sawat, off-foot layup. Ni Abdul Sawat. Face-up jumper by Rivog Sang. Bintes. At may hataw. At si Brian Meca pa'y bumagsak dito.
Brian Meca really could not catch a good rhythm. Ball right there. Under. Oh yeah.
Nasa pool siya nung siko eh. Hindi naman sadya.
Sa ilalim rin kasi dumaan si Brian.
Hamstring. Payne is at 9 out of 10 at kahit hindi makalakad ng maayos, he chose to go out of the dugout saying, ayokong makita nila akong nahihirapan at maapektuhan ang moral nila. Back to you guys.
Yeah, impending could possibly 7.
Yeah. Pasok yung free throw.
Na nakuha ni Mark yung bola, may nakabantay na. Thankfully, na-foul siya.
Abdul Sawat is feeling it right.
Wanna see going as well. Tandaan natin. Oh, what a move!
Meneses grabs the rebound.
This might just be the spark that the Cebu Greats would need.
Sasaksak si Meneses all the way. Crossing the half-court line. Abdul Sawat sidestep off the glass and in. Abdul
Able to change direction.
sa loob. Martel will get it to go. +8 din naman Zamboanga in the second period. Kaya tabla tayo at the half. But Zamboanga taking over in the third. But how about June Manzo starting the fourth quarter?
Has to be sub, but here in the start of the fourth quarter, deciding to break down that defense of Kawilan. And Kawilan pretty much when he opened up that hip, gave that lane.
Tapos, great intention, mecha cuts. Ating Extreme Appliances, ang subok at kompletong appliance brand ng Pilipinas.
Oo, kasi
Free throws, a slight problem for Cebu, only 8. Adlawan, the offensive rebound, Supalpal, but Ugsang there to clean it up.
who made that possible? Donald Adlawan. Tried to create space, made that fake, got blocked. But look at that recovery by Rivog Sang. These two have been playing good music.
Pas sa ating pang-apat na yugto. Abdul Sawat nagbabalik para sa Zamboanga. Atake. Mintes. Tip in is good. From Paul Turgo.
15 minutes he's been on the floor.
At the post. Adlawan.
Yan ang magandang contribution niya eh. Yung, I mean, and if I recall correctly, in one of the reports,
Remaining here.
ooh,
Abdul Sawat blew out a tire. And it leads to a fast break opportunity. June Manso.
oh, that's
hinawakan
gotta
sa
be
ulo.
unspo. That's gotta be unspo. Without a doubt. Can't do that. I mean, Sawat here was in trouble. It was off to the races. And the Cruz tried to stay with it.
Hinablot.
Hinablot nga. So this will be free throws and possession, no?
Yeah. Manzo though is 0 out of 3 from the free throw line. Finally makes one.
I remember what Coach Christian said in one of the games that you covered.
Nung Sabado.
When he said, "No, I'll wait for him to finish the free throw." That was Ribog Sang, di ba? And so Ribog Sang made the free throw, and he said, "I don't wanna jinx."
Diktad eh.
Ang ganda ng percentage sabay.
Di ba?
Oo.
56-53. June Manzo puts it up.
Wow.
Puts it in from downtown.
Oh wow, June.
And he has done a good job. Sumang held to only 2 points.
I love the player matchups on. Oh wow.
Abdul Sawat willing that one in. Basket plus a foul. Game brought to you by 1xBet, title sponsor of the Mpbl. Your choice, your victory. Feel more game with 1xBet.
I want you to observe Paul Turco, but Sawat says no. I can finish this.
Zamboanga, he would be willing to give up that kind of shot from Boom Boom Tampos. Si Kawilan, hindi mo pwede pakawalan from that distance. 5 frees for a total of...
Contributor for the Greats. Look at that. Catch and shoot situation. How calm is that shot attempt by JP Kawilan?
3-point shot brought to you by Extreme, your one-stop shop. Sumang to Abdul Sawat, down low to Paul Turco, who fails to finish. Martel grabs the rebound. Both teams in penalty. 2 free throws coming up for Lian Martel.
That Mark Menezes took a 3. I think that was very rare, if not none. But now,
the former Perpetual product knocks down 2 clutches once again. Ugsang at the post. Fading away. Oh my goodness, Reeve Ugsang. How about that?
after giving that pass earlier to Mark Menezes, decides I'm gonna take on this one, taking on 3 white shirts, fading away, knocking it down to the delight of the Cebu Greats bench.
At ngayon, 4 na ang kanilang lamang. 6, but only 14 out of 23. Menezes short. Cebu wants to inch closer in terms of making it to the play-in.
Alam mo, gusto mo dito sa Zamboanga playing to remain at number 2 and get home court advantage. Oh! Boom was on him. He went inside. But we wouldn't know where the whistle was.
Okay.
Hindi natin makikita. This one's a wider shot. We'll see. Here we go. Let's look at the ref. Signals it.
Dito na siya dun.
I thought he still put the ball on the floor.
Okay.
Well, that one's close. 10. In my opinion, yun ang nakikita akong number.
Carl Brian Cruz gets the friendly bounce on that 3.
Wow. Fusion for Carl Brian Cruz. He committed that traveling violation earlier, but this time took that shot, top of the key, and got the shooter's bounce to get that ball to fall in.
JP puts it on the deck, drives right, swatted away by Dolan Adlawan.
Oh my goodness. He's got it covered. Look at that. At the apex of that layup.
From the baseline, June Manzo to trigger it in.
Oh, wow.
Mark Menezes! He was right there.
The gate side and leaving that entire left side for Mark Menezes.
Abdul Sawan unable to react. Calmly 6 the first free throw. Actually, below 60%, 58.8. He misses the second, battle for the rebound. It ends up Abdul Sawat, the drop to JP Kawilan, who scores. First 2-point field goal, but it comes at a crucial juncture para dito sa Zamboanga.
In late game situations, Abdul Sawat, every time he puts the ball on the floor, would love to test that middle lane defense.
Manzo will catch, put it on the deck. He drives,
That's
will lay it in. Oh, counted yun.
That's
Tingin
gotta
ko,
count. That is gotta count. Pensa ni Chino Mosqueda, he kept staying right in front. Pero yung quick rip going the left side, there's that foul. Oh yeah, that's gotta count.
Oh, counted yan.
Yeah, the moment that he raised his arm.
About a 4-second differential between shot and game clock.
That is enough time.
Roy Sumang attacks, pulling up. Money on a mid-range jumper.
They got time.
But still a 2-possession game. Hamon, a second remaining. And that's gonna do it. Zamboanga. How about Roy Sumang struggling on?